And I'm Dave Kaiser. Thanks for joining us on Community Corner at a beautiful school here in the city of Crystal, talking about back to school safety. We caught up with Officer Matthew Wright to find out a little bit more about reminders for kids walking and also for us that might be driving around schools. Here's more tips about back to school safety.
Big ones that you're going to want to look for are any kind of crosswalk signs or student crossing signs. And also some schools in our city have lower speed limit signs when the schools are in session and when students are out crossing the street. So make sure you're looking for those to go at lower speeds for safety purposes. For drivers, it's important to know that when you come up to a crosswalk and there's people ready to cross, you're going to want to stop. Let them pass. Listen to any crossing guards that are working for the schools, helping kids get across. Ultimately, our goal is to make sure everybody gets into school or gets on the bus safely. So whenever you see somebody, any students or staff in the crosswalk, make sure you're stopping for them to let them through. So important things to remember with the buses are the stop arms. When those are out, you got to make sure that you're stopping and letting the kids off the bus and crossing the street to get home safely. So it's important to remember that it is school time kicking up again, and as part of the things that we do as a police department to kind of help people remember is that we'll be out here monitoring the school zones and making sure that people are going the right speed limit and are being safe when our kids are out crossing the street and stuff. So you might see us out at the different school areas during the school times when the buses are loading and unloading, making sure everybody's safe.
Thanks, Officer Wright, for all the great reminders about back to school safety for not only the kids walking, for the parents, but also for us driving. Make sure you pay attention to those signs. And again, if kids or staff in those crosswalks, make sure you come to that complete stop. More information about back to school safety, crystalmn.gov.